So I just finished watching Deadpool in cinemas today. I know I'm a bit late and things like that, but I thought I may as well switch it up, do something new on my channel, and actually say a review about it in the best possible way I can. So Deadpool, it's everything you would literally want in a movie. Now I do have two sides to a review of this story, with some of the negatives of the movie, some of the positives, and you know, hell, I'll think up of a rating on the spot, because don't think this is any professional channel or anything like that. This channel right here, Mr. Bane there, with 11 subs at the moment, is just rather a piss about. Like, there's nothing really that special to the channel or anything like that, so here's the review. Deadpool, starring Ryan Reynolds, I believe. I can't remember anyone else. That's just the main person in the movie. Obviously, I don't think he was in the under the suit for at least 1% of that movie. I don't know. All done by stunt doubles and things like that. But let me first say that all the stunts in that movie were absolutely nice. I've seen some other movies nowadays and the stunts and the explosions are all absolutely shit and things like that, but I'll tell you that in this movie they're on point, man. They're pretty brilliant in that sense. They're just so eye-catching, so brilliant and so beautiful, man, beautiful. But when it comes down to the acting and the voice acting and all that kind of stuff, I found it to be quite accurate, quite on point, and I can tell a lot of work went into recording that movie. It's like, that movie takes more effort than me editing a YouTube video. I mean, hell man, like, why did I even compare it to that? Me making one YouTube, me my entire life of making YouTube videos, probably what equivalent to the amount of effort put into that movie by all the editors and the filmmakers and all those kind of things, because the sketches were just so good. Like the comedy lines, for example. I think one of them was, he just took the piss out of himself. Yeah, it was something along the lines of, they were talking about looks, and because obviously his face is damaged in the movie, and then they were like, oh yeah, but how would have Ryan Reynolds have gotten this far in his career without his looks? And I thought that was quite funny. At least at the time it was brilliant and things like that. But if you haven't seen the movie already, I would recommend going to see it, because it's something for the family, man. It's something for the family. It's PG-15 rated, something along the lines of that. If it's not even PG, sorry, it's a 15 rated. You won't be able to get in cinemas unless you're 15. So that's that. Another thing is the storyline. So I'll give you a quick, brief storyline, unless you haven't seen the trailer or anything like that. Basically, Ryan Reynolds, he's had a shit childhood and all this kind of stuff. Oh, let's just call him Deadpool. I forgot his name in the script. Wayne, that's it, Wayne. Okay, so Wayne's had a shit childhood and he's met this girl who's also had a shit childhood in a strip club or whatever like that, some bar. And they're like all bounty hunters and things, and they kill people for money and stuff like that. And then he develops cancer, but he's like always laughing about everything, and he's even still laughing about that. And then it comes to the fact where someone offers him a choice where basically he gets to cure his cancer and be better than every other human, which, like, why would you not take up that opportunity? But then after he gets into this network thing, this surgery and things, he realizes, and he's told in fact, that he's not here to be a superhero, he's here to be a, quote, super slave. So that then his life turns to shit from there at one point, and he's obviously taking the piss, because for some reason, after hours and hours and hours of torture, he's still taking the piss. And then there was this one trap where basically it's not trap, it sounds like an XOR at the moment, I don't know what's happening here, but no, there was this one torture device where it's a massive chamber and the oxygen count is lowered a lot, and it basically just makes you feel like you're always smothering, and he like was left in there overnight and stuff, and then, you know, he mutated into this Deadpool, and then basically that's that. I'm not going to leave any more spoilers after that. There isn't actually many spoilers for Deadpool, in fact, it's just, that's that. But that's the main storyline to the movie as well. It's got much action, it's got some great comedy lines and things like that. I'm not even going to say any of them, because the first time you hear that, you're going to be laughing. But as soon as I came out of the movie, I went to go watch it with my dad, and he just said it was a shit movie. But to be honest, coming from his point of view there, every movie we've ever walked out of, he said it was a shit movie. Edge of Tomorrow, it's a shit movie. I don't know, Star Wars, oh, it's a shit movie. He's always just so negative, man. But he's just not negative in real life. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. But now, if you enjoyed this video, I'd much appreciate it if you could leave a like. This was kind of like my mini review on Deadpool here. I had a pretty decent day out today. Went out at 11, came back at 3, something along the lines of that. Went out for KFC as well, which, you know, I haven't been for in months, and KFC. But no, like I said in the past 15 seconds, leave a like, and yeah, goodbye.